the Cityline edition of Cityline today. So we're talking a little bit of food, a little bit of fashion, and of course a little bit of decor. Please give a big hand to Kimberley Seldon, because we want to talk about small spaces. You moved from a big house into a smaller condo, and so you're very good about getting furniture that's multi-purpose and using the best, making your space work the best it possibly can.
That's right.
So we want to talk about that, but also including this beautiful trend this year of the green.
I know.
The emerald,
Emerald green, and the wall color, by the way, is Emerald Isle. So this is not, you know, this is not exactly neutral, but green is so friendly. You can bring it into the house in so many ways. It's so interesting. So I think it really jazzes up the space.
It does.
Yeah, and small spaces, you know, for a lot of people think, oh, I don't live in a condo, so I don't live in a small space, but even a home can have rooms that are quite small. So the idea behind small spaces can work no matter where you live. And so, for example, this is an entranceway, and Malcolm Patterson from Cityline put together this beautiful entranceway, lovely art piece from LT, which I think is so fun. I just want to go touch those feathers.
Beautiful.
Isn't that amazing? Looks like they've sort of drifted and fallen there.
Yeah.
And a beautiful also emerald carpet. And then of course, very high contrast, we have the console table from Gautier. So we've had Gautier on before on the show, and they're a very smart company, So this table does more than you might think it does. I know, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Let's try it out.
And
Let's see this
give you a
table
hint,
turn into a dishwasher.
Yes. Maybe that's what's going to happen. You never know. So we're going to just take these things off. And when you're living in a small space, you always want to think about flexibility. Am I going to be able to use this piece of furniture more than one way?
Right.
Is it going to serve multiple purposes? And if so, it may be a perfect choice for you. So this is a console table, as we said. And now with just a little bit of effort,
as we sweat. No, actually, this is quite easy.
It's
so let's
really
say this was on your front hallway. Okay, now all of a sudden guests are coming over.
Right.
And you don't have a table.
A dining room table.
A dining room table.
So, what if you could magically turn your console table into a dining room table? And that's what we're going to do right now.
We need the top part of it to make this work, but think about all of the different spaces this could work for. I mean, this is anyone, as you mentioned, from a condo to most people living in any major city in this country. Well, a lot of us are dealing with teeny tiny spaces.
Yes, and here's the other thing. So many people have these amazing dining rooms that they go in twice a year.
I know, that's true.
Rather than save that space sacredly, why not have it be a family room or a playroom or a sewing room, a craft room?
Ta-da!
And then the odd time you need it, look at that. You know, twice a year. Yeah. You take your console table from Gautier and you turn it into a dining room table.
I think that's a smart way to do
So
it.
it's about finding pieces of furniture that are flexible. So not every piece of furniture is going to be as flexible as this, but benches and ottomans, things that are lightweight, can be moved around for multiple purposes throughout the house. And this, I think, is very, very smart.
Well, I think also if you're going to be cooking, because you feel the same way about cooking as I do, and it's work, I think that your guests should help you out by making the table.
Yes, you might want to have them
help. It's the least they can do.
It's kind of fun, actually, because you're looking at it, you think, I don't know how this could happen, but it does happen. And the chair that's beside you, by the way, is also a fold-up chair. So if you have a laundry room or storage in the basement, and you are entertaining over the holidays, and you have an extra 8 people, that's precisely the kind of piece of furniture that you'd be looking for.
Very good.
Very smart.
Think smart, folks. Love that.